This is not a test.
There's a little bump and moving. Can he outbrake him down the left-hand side? Oh, in the fence! That's massive! That's massive!
This is going to be a big incident. Attack coming wide. Here, Gus turned him.
Absolutely.
Garth has turned him, and he'll no doubt be penalised. Oh, that's a 265 km/h accident.
Is there a challenge on up front? I think there might be a challenge on up front. Oh, we've got a car on its side.
Safety car for sure.
The Team Kiwi entry of Paul Radicic. Here's the replay. Watch here.
No, he's run out of the road. Look at this, and he's gone. Oh my goodness me, that is a shocker. Up there, Lee. So he can't get he just can't get the pace off the car.
Dealer team. You'll see it here in the replay. This is incredibly massive impact. Surfs across the sand and straight into a concrete barrier. First problem.
Okay, copy that, you're off.
There you go. Yep, front left. Front left is gone, looks like, and he's deep into the wall. That's big trouble.
And all of a sudden, something's broken and thrown him straight off the road.
And then,
Gee, that's a bad image.
heavy. The gravel tried to stop him. Whammo. Ouch.
Off at a huge rate of knots down here.
It's hardly
Luckily,
slowed.
it's gone to that tyre barrier, because not far left of that, clearly there's a concrete wall, so that is a frightening scene.
And we very rarely see bumping each other as they come up this amazingly pump.
He's in the fence. He's in the fence. That's a huge
Huge
incident.
crash.
So this is James Golding. That's a nasty one. This will.
That is a massive accident.
Flagged and then went through a restart process. So here's the replay. We can understand more of what's happened here. So Douglas has just gone straight ahead. I heard him say that he had a puncture. There was contact with somebody and he's gone straight ahead. Gary doesn't have much tolerance for looking backwards, does he? Here's the replay of what happened to Jason Bright. And that's pretty heavy contact there. And a long way round the corner. So it's...
Chaz is right on him here. He's looking for the move. Shane's not making it easy, and he's turned around. That looked like it was almost destined to happen, mate. Chaz had shown the nose the last couple of corners, and there's contact further down.
Pither is there with either Heimgartner or Percat.
It's gone across his nose.
And it's so close to hitting that guardrail on the left where the flag marshals were. It missed the guardrail where the flag marshals were and went up the hill.
So this Singer replay will explain that is super fast and super hard. Oh dear.
The approach speed to that particular...
So 7th position.
Cleans in the wall in the Boblo car. And do they all manage to scramble around? That's the question. Massive damage. This will trigger a safety car. He's in the GM Corvette program in the US.
Yeah, so Magnussen went across the chicane, and as Christian Kleen came back in.
How close was that for Darren Turner?
Collective sigh from the grandstand. On the extreme left was Jason Richards, who squeezed Paul Dumbrell a little, and they just glanced then off Greg Murphy. Here's another angle from Stevie Johnson's car. See Rick Kelly's car stationary on the grid. That's what triggered some of the chaos and split the pack, and that was the reason why Greg makes that violent impact there on the right-hand side. Took the front off the car.
Here it is in replay. Oh no, there was two cars involved. It was Todd Kelly and Jamie Whincup. It was Todd that ran wide. Wow, what a shame. That is a serious impact. That's going to be another big mission.
Indeed.
they come into contact, or is it separate? Sing a replay. It's separate. This is Dumbrell.
He couldn't turn the car.
He's dropped oil off the bridge, Neil, and unfortunately, with all the
Braking approach to turn 7. This is 245 kilometres an hour, and James was unable to stop the car. A brake problem, and straight across the gravel trap, across the sand, and waxed the concrete wall at high speed. You could tell that the body language of the car was all wrong when he should have been slowing down to about 100 kilometres an hour across the face of that set.
There's a little bit of a oh, he's gone. Tanner gets turned around by Reynolds. And Davison's in there as well.
Fills the hole. Tanner turns across, and who gets him? No, it was Van Gisbergen turns Davison from behind.
Phillip Island this afternoon too. Whoa! Oh, look where he's heading. Goodness me, there's going to be a big accident. Murphy, straight on. Wow.
I was deflated.
Now watch this. Full impact, unabated speed, kapow! Almost like a bomb going off. Look at the dirt get lifted up. He rolls it over, and fortunately the car ends back on its wheels.
Bond waiting for the start. And Wincup's got it nailed initially. Lowndes is running as well. And again, that was Holdsworth. He was slow away yesterday. Oh, contact, Winterbottom into the fence. Heavy contact and heavy damage.
It's a big crash.
In that long, we call it a main straight, it's not really, and then oh dear, that's actually started very early in the...
Steve Johnson was involved in that. He actually that's hit the left-hand wall as you exit. See that?
back straight through the S-bend there and come down, and something failed in the rear, and the rear brakes went straight to the brake pedal, went straight to the floor, and when you're going, back quick at, probably 100 metres where we brake into the corner, the time is just unbelievable.
Wide into the kitty litter. So David Bernard has had a pretty good weekend in terms of his recovery, Matthew. Oh, Dumbrell around. And there's more to that story because there's some damage there in the front right corner.
There you go.
Yeah,
there's the big story. There's a wheel gone loose, and that is Paul Morris.
Here in the Championship Series, and top place privateer here too, running 11th, just outside the top 10, and a big crash.
Is that the Graphic Skills car, the Wayne Wakefield Dean Cano car? I think it is, yeah.
Oh, has it? Rate this race is staggering. Let's have a look at that on the Shell replay. Oh, he got turned around.
Absolutely clobbered.
What was that car?
Just trying to pick up, it was a white VS Commodore.
Huge damage. This is young Chaz Mostyn. We've seen an unbelievable run from him this year. And have a look at that damage, Crompo. That was a very fast accident.
And it's his debut in the main game here this year. What a terrible way to get started for him. It's the same spot Kevin Barton came unstuck in the Camaro.
This now. So he gets a bump by Winterbottom. That was actually Winterbottom that bumped Reynolds.
Wow. Who
then bumped Pye. Pye had nowhere to go.
Yep.
Absolutely no grip outs. Who then escorted Scott Pye wide. Both cars in.
And we need to point out that they are from the same garage.
And this is going to be a shot now. You see straight ahead. Hasn't retarded at all. And bang in. That's as heavy front impact as we've seen for a long...
Ecole Commodore, nose first, flips right up.
Time of 15.16. This is Lowndes, sorry. It wasn't turn 8. This is turn 5. He went to turn left, and he's gone straight in. That's very fast. The approach to that corner is around 185 kilometres an hour now.